Welcome back to the channel World Coins Master Coin Collectors and curious minds all around the world. Today, you're about to witness a mind-blowing story that's going to change the way you look at that little penny hiding in your drawer or pocket. Yes, you heard me right. That small, brown coin we often ignore, the United States Liberty 1 cent, specifically the rare 2004 edition, could actually be worth a staggering, jaw-dropping, unbelievable $80 million. That's right. $80 million. Make sure you stay with me until the very end of this video, because what you're about to discover will leave you speechless. I'll uncover the mystery, the history, the hidden value, and the exact details you need to look for if you think you have the 2004 Liberty 1 cent coin that could make you a millionaire overnight. Now, let's go back to the beginning. The story of the Lincoln cent, which is officially known as the Liberty 1 cent, begins in 1909 when the United States Mint first introduced the design to honor the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln. It marked a major change in American coinage. For the first time ever, a real person and a beloved American president appeared on a circulating U.S. coin. Fast forward to 2004. A seemingly ordinary year. But hidden among the millions of coins struck by the U.S. Mint that year lies a mystery, a coin so rare, so unique, that only a handful of people have ever seen it in person. Most people who came across it never realized what they had. And today, this coin has achieved legendary status in the world of numismatics. The 2004 Liberty 1 cent coin was produced at multiple U.S. mints including Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. But here's the catch: a few of these coins were struck with incredibly rare errors or experimental designs that were never meant to be released into circulation. Some were struck on foreign planchets, others with doubled dies, off-center strikes, or even with incorrect compositions. It is one of these accidental masterpieces that collectors and investors alike now value at over $80 million. Now let's talk about the features of this miracle coin. Imagine holding a penny that, at first glance, looks like every other one. It has the familiar image of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse. But if you look closely, especially under a microscope or magnifying glass, you might notice something different. Maybe it's the doubling in the words "I in God we trust," or a strange shimmer in the color of the metal indicating a different alloy was used. Maybe the coin weighs slightly less or more than usual, or maybe it has a mint mark that doesn't belong. These are not flaws, these are the key signs of a multi-million-dollar treasure. According to professional grading services like PCGS and NGC, only a few 2004 Liberty 1 cent coins have surfaced with such extraordinary characteristics. These coins have been authenticated, preserved, and sold at private auctions for values beyond belief. Let's look at one example in a highly secretive transaction. A 2004 Liberty 1 cent coin with a unique composition error and a triple die obverse was privately sold to a billionaire collector for a mind-melting $80 million. That's right, more than most people earn in a lifetime, all from a single coin that once cost just 1 cent, and what's even more shocking is that there may still be a few of these coins in circulation today. Yes, right now. In a change jar. In a piggy bank. Hiding in an old cash register, sitting quietly in a forgotten coin roll in a basement. So what makes this coin so valuable? Let's break it down. Rarity. There are only a few of these coins known to exist. Some were mistakenly released, others intentionally destroyed. The few that remain are like finding gold in the ocean. Historical importance. The Liberty 1 cent coin series represents American resilience, leadership, and progress. The 2004 coin came during a transitional period in minting and metallurgy. Minting errors. Coins with errors like off-centering, planchet anomalies, or double/triple dies are extremely rare. And when it happens on a coin that should have been common, it creates a unicorn in the collecting world. Authentication. Coins that have been graded as MS69 or MS70 with recognized errors have been confirmed as genuine, and they fetch astronomical prices. Desirability. There's fierce competition among elite collectors. For some, owning a one-of-a-kind coin isn't just about the money, it's about legacy, prestige, and history. So how can you find out if you have one? First, grab your magnifying glass and your old coin jar. Look for the 2004 Lincoln cents, especially those with unusual mint marks, strange coloring, or visible doubling in the text. Weigh them if you can. A standard copper-plated zinc penny weighs 2.5 grams. Anything more or less could indicate a rare composition. Next, check the mint marks. The Philadelphia Mint does not mark its pennies, but the Denver Mint uses a D and the San Francisco Mint uses an S. Some of the valuable errors were struck on coins with misaligned or even missing mint marks. If you find something suspicious, don't clean the coin. Leave it untouched and send it to a professional grader or numismatic expert. The grading process can confirm the rarity and authenticity, and that could be your golden ticket to millions. Now let's talk about market value and what's happening right now. Auction houses are on high alert. Private collectors are offering open-ended bounties. Some are even hiring personal investigators to track down these coins. Online coin forums and collector groups are constantly buzzing about rumored discoveries. It's not a question of if another one will surface, it's when. And it could be you. The coin market is exploding. Rare US coins have become one of the hottest investment opportunities in 2025, with millionaires and hedge funds buying up entire collections. The 2004 Liberty 1 cent has become the holy grail, and it's making headlines across the numismatic world. So before you throw away that worthless penny, take a second look. Because you could be holding one of the rarest, most valuable coins in American history. A single coin. Worth more than a mansion. More than a Lamborghini. More than 99% of the world will earn in a lifetime. Still think it's just a penny. If you enjoyed this deep dive into rare coin history, hit that like button, subscribe for more insane discoveries, and share this video with someone who loves coins or someone who might be sitting on a hidden treasure without even knowing it. Who knows, maybe you'll be the next lucky millionaire. Today we're diving into one of the most extraordinary mysteries in the world of numismatics. What if I told you that a single penny, yes, a Liberty 1 cent coin from 2024, could be worth an astonishing $70 million? That's right, $70 million. A single copper coin, barely an inch across, could buy you a private island, a fleet of supercars, or even your own private jet. But this isn't just about money. This is about history. About passion. About one of the rarest and most mysterious coins ever to be minted in the United States. So grab your seat, because what you're about to hear is the epic story of the 2024 Liberty 1 cent coin, its hidden origins, secret mint marks, collector's obsession, and the unbelievable truth behind the coin that shocked the world. The coin that changed everything in the world of coin collecting. The Liberty 1 cent has always held a special place. But the 2024 edition? It's something else entirely. Unlike anything minted in previous years, the 2024 Liberty 1 cent wasn't meant for general circulation. It was a test piece. A prototype. A coin that, according to insiders, was never supposed to leave the US Mint. But somehow, a few of these coins made it into the world. And when collectors got their hands on them, chaos erupted. What's so special about this coin? First, let's look at the design. The obverse, or the front of the coin, features a stunning, modernized portrait of Lady Liberty. Her gaze is confident, powerful, symbolic of the American spirit as we look toward the future. Behind her, faint engravings of the Constitution and the American flag shimmer under the right light. On the reverse, a bold, intricate rendering of the Lincoln Memorial, but with a twist. Hidden within the design is a barely visible engraving, Freedom 2024. Some believe it's a nod to secret plans for a new series of Liberty coins. Others think it's a coded message. But whatever it is, collectors can't get enough of it. A brief but powerful history. To truly understand the value of the 2024 Liberty 1 cent coin, we have to rewind nearly 2 centuries. The story of the Liberty cent dates all the way back to the 1790s, when the US Mint first began producing coins for the newly established United States of America. Back then, Lady Liberty was a common figure on early American coinage, a powerful emblem of hope and national pride. Over the years, as politics and design sensibilities shifted, Liberty slowly disappeared from most US coins, replaced by famous presidents and landmarks. But the collectors never forgot. For decades, there were rumors that Liberty might return to US coinage. And in 2024, in a quiet, almost unnoticed move, the Mint finally brought her back, at least in experimental form. That's what makes the 2024 Liberty 1 cent so unique. It bridges the past and the future. It honors America's history while pointing toward what's next. How much is it worth now? Let's talk numbers, the part you've been waiting for. How does a penny become worth $70 million? It all comes down to rarity, mystery, and collector frenzy. Only a handful of 2024 Liberty 1 cent coins are known to exist. Some experts say fewer than 10 coins ever left the mint. Each one is believed to have been struck under unique conditions, with different compositions, some possibly made of pure copper, others of experimental alloys. Some coins feature no mint marks at all, while others have obscure markings that don't match any known minting facility. This has led some to speculate that the coins were struck at a secret facility or under a covert US Mint program, and when the first of these coins appeared at a private auction earlier this year, bidding went nuclear. The final price? $70 million US. Yes, you heard that right, $70 million for a single 1 cent coin. That sale stunned the entire numismatic world. Headlines exploded. Collectors everywhere began scouring their change, their collections, their coin rolls, hoping they might find one of these rare 2024 Liberty coins. And the search is still going. Where are these coins now? So far, confirmed owners include a secretive hedge fund billionaire, a royal family member from the Middle East, and a famous tech entrepreneur known for collecting historical American artifacts. Each one reportedly paid upwards of tens of millions of dollars for the privilege of owning this ultra-rare coin. But there may be more out there. Some believe a few slipped into circulation by accident. Others suggest that retired mint employees may have taken the coins before the government could destroy the test batch. Can you imagine you're going through pocket change or a penny jar from your grandparents, and suddenly you spot a gleaming 2024 Liberty 1 cent with a strange shine, a mysterious engraving, and no mint mark? That 1 cent could make you richer than your wildest dreams. Key features to look for now. For the real collectors and treasure hunters out there, here are the features to keep an eye out for. Date must read 2024 design features Lady Liberty on the front, not Lincoln. Hidden engraving, look for the phrase Freedom 2024 within the memorial lines on the back. And no mint mark or unknown mint mark. If it doesn't have a DPS or W or has a strange symbol, you may be onto something. Weight and sound. Some examples have slightly different weights and emit a unique sound when dropped due to their rare metal content. If you find one of these coins, do not sell it to a local pawn shop. Get it authenticated by a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC immediately. It could change your life forever. Final thoughts. The coin that made history. The 2024 Liberty 1 cent isn't just a coin. It's a symbol. A mystery. A treasure that connects past, present, and future. It reminds us that sometimes, history hides in plain sight. And every so often, even something as small as a penny can be worth a fortune. So the next time you get change at the store, don't ignore those copper coins. Look closely, very closely. You might be holding $70 million in your hand and not even know it. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive into one of the most valuable coins in American history, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and tell us in the comments, have you ever found a rare coin in your change?